Hello, my name is Maggie Simmons, and I am a rising senior at the University of Denver. I just got back from studying in Ensenada, Baja California, with la Universidad de Xochicalco y CENU. I had the experience of a lifetime, and I just wanted to have a little testimonial about my experience. So the program starts where you are picked up in San Diego. So I arrived to San Diego a day early to just get acclimated and explore San Diego a little bit. And I went with my friend from the University of Denver. We were roommates there, so it was great. So we got picked up right at the San Diego airport the following morning that I flew in, and then met everybody in the program, did some icebreakers, things like that in San Diego on the harbor, and then we made our drive down across the border and into Ensenada, and we stopped at Xochicalco to meet our professors and the program leaders and stuff like that, and we had a little craft night and wine night, and it was a great way to just get my Spanish flowing, have everybody meeting each other. It was great. And then immediately after that, we went and we met our host families, and I stayed with an incredible host family who lived on this gorgeous house right above the water, and it was beautiful, and me and my roommate got along great. We were friends from school, as I said, and we had a great room and bathroom to ourselves. It was wonderful. And then the next morning, we got picked up and we got right into classes that would continue for the entire week. So I was in the advanced language class, where I was with a bunch of other people in the program, where we learned stuff about Ensenada, we learned about Mexican culture, things like that. It was just basic first thing in the morning to get my Spanish going. And then from there every day, we would usually have some sort of either that class or an activity. So one day we went to the El Mercado Negro, which was a seafood market, and it was super yummy, and we went and we asked a bunch of the workers there different questions that were for our class. It was like a fun scavenger hunt. Another day during that first block of time, I did stuff actually for my medical Spanish classes, which were the second two classes of the day that were broken up by lunch. And the medical Spanish classes were great. We were paired with a mentor, and that mentor was actually with us in our regular Spanish classes as well. But the mentors were just incredible. They truly made this program what it is. It forces the integration of the mentors with the regular people in the program, forces everybody to speak Spanish because you want your mentor to be able to talk to you. And some of the mentors do speak English, yes, but as a courtesy, as a politeness, as a way to step outside your comfort zone, it really does encourage you to speak Spanish with the mentors at all points in time. And I had an incredible mentor who taught me so much about medical Spanish and so much about public surveying data, about proper shadowing of doctors, so many things. And it was so cool because a lot of those experiences were new for me, so it was really cool that I got to have them in Spanish first thing. And yeah, so one day we went into a rural community and we did some public health surveying data with families that had agreed to be surveyed by students that were practicing, not by actual medical students. So that was really a cool experience. And then one day we shadowed in La Hospital General de Ensenada, which was a public hospital, and there I shadowed a trauma surgeon and saw about 5 patients, which was really cool and really interesting, and we got a tour of the whole hospital. And then every night when I got home from a long day of classes or being out in the field work or in the hospital, I would just have a great, yummy dinner with my host family, and they would take me somewhere they wanted to show me in Ensenada, and it was gorgeous. It was wonderful. The food was great. The food at school was great, too. We had 2 chefs from El Tejeban cook for us every day, which was wonderful. So the food was great. The accommodations was great. The classes were great. The people were great. It was truly a life-changing experience that I am so thankful for.